Hello everyone, glad to see you. I'm Barger, and today you'll learn how to properly park and drive into a garage. I think many of you will find this very useful. So let's get started. The first method of driving into a garage front first goes like this. The car enters the garage in a single maneuver. To make this work, you need to understand that the turning radius of the inner rear wheel of an average passenger car is about 3 meters. That means the car needs to be at least 3 meters away from the garage. Otherwise, it simply won't fit in, and entering on the first try will be impossible. No exceptions. So once you've approached the garage and are about 3 meters away, align the front wheels with the near edge of the garage entrance, as shown in the diagram. As soon as the vehicle is in the starting position, position I in the diagram, immediately turn the steering wheel all the way toward the garage, in this example, to the right. At first, it may seem like the car is driving past the garage, position 2, but that's okay. Eventually, the front axle will still enter the garage, position 3. When the front part of the car enters the garage, straighten the steering wheel so the car continues to move forward on straight wheels. In the end, the rear axle will follow through neatly and align within the garage. The difficulty with this method is that you need to mentally visualize the arc your car will follow and be confident that, with this turning radius, the vehicle will definitely fit into the garage without hitting the front corner on the outer side of the turn. If you enjoy this kind of tutorial video, don't forget to like it. It helps me make more of these lessons. Also, feel free to write your suggestions or ideas for future videos in the comments. Now let's move on to the second method of entering a garage. To make the previous method safer in tight conditions, you can split it into 2 steps. This becomes the second method of front and garage entry. It's similar to the 3-point turn exercise in tight spaces. When approaching the garage, don't hug its side. Instead, keep some distance. When your car's B-pillar lines up roughly with the center of the garage, this is quite approximate and depends on the situation. You'll need to adjust accordingly. Begin turning as if you're heading toward the neighboring garage. As the front of the car approaches the neighboring garage, the rear of your car will be roughly aligned with your target garage. The car will be positioned at about a 45-degree angle from its original direction, preparing for the next turn. At this moment, shift into reverse and immediately begin turning the steering wheel all the way in the opposite direction. Since the rear axle is nearly aligned with the garage and the front is moving toward the center, the car will eventually rotate to a 90-degree angle from its original direction. That is, it will be properly aligned to enter the garage. Now all that's left is to straighten the steering wheel and drive in on straight wheels. One last tip. To avoid accidentally bumping your rear bumper against the far wall of the garage, lay a wooden beam about 5 centimeters thick across the back of the garage. Your bumper won't touch it, but your wheels will. And when they do, the car will stop rolling forward. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time.